There is something here about scaling up, leveling up. There's something like you're in the entirety of a path that you've been on is completing, or a cycle is completing here. It's interesting. What I'm seeing is like there's something that has been making you feel a bit nervous, a bit wary. And that's where we see that cycle finishing. You're coming into your own. There's a sense of this newness, freshness, a beginning, a new start, a journey that has been worthwhile, even though you felt a little bit imbalanced, not sure. But you're coming into this area now where you are sure, you have this knowingness, and it's feeling a lot more calmer. There's like this cool, calm, steady, energy that you are being, that you're living by that cool, being cool and calm. You're gonna realize that, wow, you have so much more space and freedom to move around. That could be literally like an actual physical place. Maybe you're gonna be in an area that's just more more available space, but it also just could be mentally, in your mind and emotionally. There is a lot of flexibility here. You're going to, what I see here, do many different things, experience different things. Like, no, you're not going to have, each day will be very different. It's not going to be like the same old every single day. There's going to be something that's going to excite you and keep you on your toes. You are living, Virgo. That's what I see here. You're living. I see you're giving a lot of gratitude and respect, and it's coming back to you as well. There is something that I see a void, Virgo, a void that is being fulfilled. It's been filled up in an emotional void. It's an emotional void that never had to be there in the first place. This void was unnecessary. And you're connecting the dots to it all. And I do see you being emotionally stimulated. And, there's no more voids, no more gaps, no more holes. There is a very beautiful, gentle soul around you that wants to connect. Don't be afraid of somebody wanting to connect and someone that's deep. That's what I see. It's like, for some of you, you feel if this connection happens, it could, be something serious and long term, and you want to see if you're ready for that. But also, just enjoy it day by day. Not to think too much or think too heavily. And it does show, just not to think much in general. You do have a message here of like some news in terms of recruitment or work. It's a go ahead, like I see a green light for some of you. There's a yes. It's a big yes answer that you have. There is something here that you have been collecting, and maybe possibly not on the physical side, but collecting memories, collecting feelings. That's what I'm seeing, and you're looking out, and you're realizing that there are certain things that you're going to work on, and when you come across somebody that reminds you of something negative or positive, you know what to do at that point. You're not going to waste any more of your precious time on somebody that really doesn't deserve it. I do see there's high praise here, high admiration, lots of admirers around you, and I see like somebody's putting you on a pedestal, and it does say to just enjoy that moment. There is something that I see that you're accepting. Prosperity here, your prosperity is looking better in the later part of the month. you're gonna grab the bull by its horns here. Whatever, there's a certain opportunity coming in that I do see you've been asking for. You're gonna grab it, grab the bull by its horns, and you're gonna run with it, because you see that you are the perfect person for this. It just fits perfectly. And there's also something about loving yourself more, Virgo. Love yourself. Be kind to yourself. Kinder to yourself. Okay, let's see. Let's see what the cards have for you, lovely Virgos. 7 of Pentacles. All right, 7 of Pentacles, Page of Swords, and Judgment card. 7 of Pentacles, Page of Swords, and Judgment. Oh, you know what I see here? I feel like you're on the brink of some major change. You're on the brink of it. There is something that you've been working steadily. You've kept your head down. You've been patient. And you're very, very good at pacing yourself as well. When you get some sort of news, I do see some kind of story here that is being created. It is yours to tell. And there is, the way how things are happening, I see a lot of synchronicities. A lot of synchronicities. It's the way how things should be falling into place. And I see that you're one of the lucky ones. Your hard work is starting to show, appear. You're reaping the rewards here. There is something that you're going to be notified of as well, and there's going to be a lot of clarity. Things from a lot of deep reflection, nostalgia, reflection, but things that are going to be corrected. Whatever needed to be corrected from the past is being corrected. And a big decision in terms of, how you're going to, who you spend your time with, how you spend your time, and where you're going from here on. And there's no turning back either. It's a powerful, big decision here. 8 of Swords and 8 of Wands. Wow, okay. 8 of Swords and 8 of Wands. Oh, I love what's happening here. You are realizing, as we were seeing in the cup, we were seeing this void, and this is big realization, awakening, breakthrough here that we see, that you don't need to have any void. No one needs to have any void, but you're realizing that, hey, you know what, you're not going to allow it. You're filling this up, no more gaps, and you realize that you have control over this. When you realize that you have control, you're not going to allow anything to hold you back or tie you down in any way. You have this space, this access to be free, to set yourself free, walk away, walk through, walk out, walk forward. And here with the 8 of Wands, you're seeing the rewards of this. You're seeing what can happen, when you set yourself free. And whatever I see opportunities, yes, coming your way, this message, this communication that's coming in, that signifies that things are going accordingly to plan. And that you are reaching for a very special destination. Prosperity. I keep saying your prosperity is looking really, really good. You're reaching for the sky. You are getting there. You are receiving these blessings. You're receiving, the flow. The good, positive flow is coming into your life. It feels like the 9 of Cups. I love it. It feels, like you have full satisfaction here. Fulfilling, that's how it feels. Yes is coming in. Things are starting to move quite swiftly, and there's what I see. It's like you're going to notice a lot of pleasantries around you. Your environment changes, and people are really, you could be moving, traveling somewhere, and you're noticing how much nicer and friendlier it is. I do get that. There could be a specific message. And what I do see here is that you're going to feel at home. You're finding your home. Wherever your heart is, that is what we're seeing here. That's where you're being. And I do feel like you're going to feel more alive than ever. This is the start of something really powerful for you. The 9 of Cups is really going to show you a lot of what is about to unfold, many fulfillments, that you are reaching, that you're capable of doing. Whatever it is that you have planned in your mind, I do see it coming forward, like materializing. Love it. Okay, let's see what the Monology card has for you. Virgo. Just one card. It's time to release negativity. Oh, we were talking about this. Full moon and Scorpio. It's time to release negativity. We're talking about you realizing. Here we go. This is it. Releasing the negativity. You're really realizing you have this big awakening breakthrough here. It's like I was saying, you're on the brink of some major change and realizing that no, there are no voids. You're not going to allow it to be there, away with it. You are fulfilled in every single way. You're living it, you're being it, it is there. So it's time to release anything that feels negative, anybody, anything, any place, all of that. Because you deserve the best. Love this for you, Virgo. Thank you so